All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Brakathea Hawa, Brakathea Hawashai, Brakathea Hawa, Brakathea Hawashai, Brakathea Hawa, Brakathea Hawashai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I don't want to ratazah. It'll be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go in the Rakah Kwadash. And it's going to be real quick. I'm not going to be long. I'm not even going to really speak too much. I'm gonna probably title this video Down in the Delta. Okay? Down in the Delta. And we know that's code word for Operation Warp Speed. This man's agenda, okay? Hey, the devil is going to come down with great wrath. We know the elders always say it over and over. This man deals with something called gradualism. And he's tightening the noose, man. He's bringing in the squeeze, man. I'm not even going to, you can see it on the screen. You can see what's going on. You can see what's going on. We know if you've been paying attention, looks like things are going to get unrighteous decrees, man. Let's put it that way. All right? You got to be so careful. And that's how come we know we're at the end of this thing. All right? All roads are leading to the MOTB, the hour of temptation. Okay? It's drawing nigh. All right? And, that's pretty much what I just wanted to speak on. Don't get it twisted. Don't get rocked to sleep. Keep your eye on the prize. We're close. We're close. Keep building up your faith. Keep studying. Getting this wisdom and knowledge in your vessel. It's what's going to keep you stable in these times. Keep watching the news. Hey, and any day now, man. Okay, we're close, man. Hey, a lot of things are happening if you're watching the news. A lot of uproars as usual. More and more as the elders brought out. If you've been watching news, South Africa, you got assassinations left and right. What else? It's so much. You can't even keep up, man. A lot of things are happening, but nothing is really happening yet, as I always say. All right? We're still at the door. There's still liberty. There's still grace. There's still time for you to get your household in order. But the door's cracked, man. We're at right. Jacob's trouble is right there, man. All right? So hold on. Our redemption is nigh. Our reward is nigh. Okay? But hey, remember, we gotta give diligence, because many are called, many are called, few are chosen. We know we've been called, but we haven't been chosen yet. We're not saved yet. And we have not resisted yet unto blood. Okay? It's gonna get real nasty. Okay? As like the elders say, Daniel 12:1, a time like never before. The demonization of the men of the Lord. Man. Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna close out. Ephesians 5:14. Basic milk precepts. We know them, man. We in these times. Walk circumspect. Keep your head on a swivel. Let your speech be seasoned with salt. You know, because these people they gonna lose it, man. They ain't got the oil. They don't have any idea what's about to happen. A lot of betrayal, a lot of heartbreak, man. That's what's on the horizon. For those of you that haven't been taking this truth seriously, that have been putting off the day of the Lord, it's gonna catch you, man. As a thief in the night, he's gonna catch you slipping when you least expect it in your securities. Ephesians 5:14. Wherefore he saith, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead. Salakia. And we all were in that dead state. That dead, drunk, the sunken place. We were all in that state, drunk on this Babylon juice, on this man's philosophies. His witchcraft, his skullduggery. But hey, through this truth, and we can see clearly now, through Yahweh Shem Yahushai, this truth, it set us free. We got active. We got to stay active. We got to stay on fire for this truth. Wherefore he saith, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the day. And that sleeper, that sluggard, man, got to get out of that sluggard state, man. Wherefore he saith, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead. And Yahushai, and it says, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. This truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? But this the main point. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly." We got this truth, hold fast, and remember, we on that straight gate, that tightrope, you know. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil." And that's the point that I wanted. The days that we coming into are gonna be evil, man. Horrific, horror, man. We know it, man, and it's there. It's there. These people gonna lose it. They gonna panic. They're gonna bug out, and they're gonna be looking for answers, man. It's gonna be a crying for wine, man. It's gonna be too late, man. It's gonna be too late. Straight to the point. Luke 19:11. You see the blue letter title it "Parable of Money Usage." Because we know Yahweh Shai is an austere man, and he's coming back, and he requires his money, his talent, this gift he gave you, right? He requires it with interest, with usury. So hey, we got to be on point, man. You know. And as they heard these things, he added and spake a parable, because he was nigh to Jerusalem, and he is nigh to Jerusalem, because we're people before a place, and that nobleman, that Yahushua is on his way, man, and we're hastening it. 2021, the year of hastening the coming of our Lord. He's nigh. Our redemption is nigh. You can see it. This devil, man, he's about to come. He gradually, he's tightening the nooses, man. And ultimately he's going to roll out that MOTB, that chip, okay. And as they heard these things, he added and spake a parable, because he was nigh to Jerusalem, and because they thought that the kingdom of Yahweh should immediately appear. And we know it's through much tribulation we're going to enter into the kingdom. It's not just going to, poof, appear. A lot of things have to play out. The hour of temptation, Jacob's trouble, the third's woe. And we're going to get delivered in the midst of that, and that's much tribulation, man. So hey, you see what I'm saying? So it says, he said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom, and would join ears with Yahweh Shai. Okay? He received the kingdom already, you know? And we're joint ears with him, and to return. And that's what he's on his way to return. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, man. Every knee and every tongue shall bow, man. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds. We each got a gift, each portion, right? And said unto them, this is the main point, occupy till I come. And you can read it. Some of them hated him, some of them didn't. Some of them were obedient, some of them weren't. Some were wise, some were foolish. Hey, we're not concerned with the foolish. We're concerned with the wise. We're concerned with, being delivered, salvation, being obedient, okay? So we're going to occupy, okay? Because that's what the Lord said, occupy, you know? So, close out here, straight to the point, Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, we're at the times of the end, the times where it's about to get nasty, like I keep saying, evil times, bad times, a man's foe shall be of his own household. Mother is going to betray the daughter, father against son, that's what's coming, man. Friends betraying one another for the lack of for the lack of bread, the love of many shall wax cold, man. That's what times we're coming into. True colors are going to show. People that were not truly serving the Yahweh Shai had their own agenda, serving their own belly for filthy lucre, teaching lies, false prophets. Everybody's going to be exposed, man. And it's going to get nasty. Romans 13:11, and that, knowing the time, okay, that now, right now, man, now, more than ever, now it is high time to wake up out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. That's the point. It's nearer than we believed. And each day that passes, it draws closer and closer. So you don't want, even more for reason not to be caught slipping, to be circumspect, to occupy, to keep pushing. Okay? Now is not the time to slack off. You see? And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, that old man, we becoming a new creature in Yahweh Shai, and let us put on the armor of light. this truth, this thing of ours, your faith plus your works. Let us walk honestly, in truth and sincerity, right? You know, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying, but put ye on the Lord Yahushua Hamashiach, and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. Yeah, we mortify our members, man. Our body. We make our body to live in sacrifice. You know? We're killed all the day long for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We're fools for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We're made a spectacle amongst men. You see? You know? And because we do this, Lord's will, we're going to be delivered. We're going to be the first fruits. You know? Anyway, I don't want to wrap this out. Like I said, that was edifying. I didn't want to make it too long. You get the point. Down in the Delta. Hey, our redemption is nigh, man. This man is bringing in the squeeze, okay? And that famine is on its way too. That famine of the word, okay? We're close, man. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babal.